things I do. Well, I got into music when I was young. I remember I went and saw one of my dad's mates playing live at a venue up in the Blue Mountains. It was the atmosphere of the crowd, like everyone was absolutely loving what he was playing, and he had this vibe about it that I wanted that to be me up there.
The 2009 Telstra Road to Tamworth Grand Final winner is Peter McWhirter.
When winning the Telstra Road to Tamworth actually hit me and all the things that came with it, I was actually sitting down in the house watching a bit of television, and then I picked up a guitar and started playing, and it all kind of sunk into me that, I've got the record deal now. I've got the management there. I'm soon to be heading to Nashville. First official day in Nashville, and I'm here with the McClimates, and we're playing at the Global Artist Showcase tomorrow night.
He is currently working on his debut album here in Nashville. Please welcome from Camden, Australia, Peter McWhirter.
This song I wrote on one of the Australian beaches called Bondi. It was about maybe midnight, and it's a pretty easygoing song. It's called Hum. Playing Hum in Nashville was a big thing for me because actually being able to show an Australian written song to an American audience to see what they think of it, it was just great. And the fact that they reacted so well to it as well was just even better. And not too long or far away, there's an old man sitting in his rock.
The week after that, he moved out of the luxurious digs that Telstra were paying for and into my spare room.
It was funny because we had that connection straight away because, he's an Australian over there. We know about, all the Australian things, but going over there, we're two different people inside an American world. And I am ready as I'll ever be. I will stand by you. When I first heard I'll Stand By You, I felt that this was a song that needed to be on this record.
That was one of the songs that really jumped out from the pack we had, and it was a Robert Ellis Oral co-write with Angelo, who produces Kings of Leon.
It's such a great beat, it's got the hook and everything, and the riff at the start just complements it. So I thought, yeah, why not, let's get this on the album.
And then to our surprise, a little while later, the Judds cut it. And not only that, there's another band from Canada who I forget have cut it. So obviously it's a popular song.
She's the devil's daughter, and she gave me hell all through the night.
Devil's Daughter was written by Dennis Lindy, the late Dennis Lindy, who wrote Goodbye Earl, which is a great song, and he wrote Burning Love, Elvis song.
This song's called Crazy Is What Crazy Does. I remember meeting Mike Carr the year that I won the Telstra Road to Tamworth, and I remember going to one of his gigs and just sitting down and watching him, and he was absolutely great.
He ended up coming to my place one time up on the Central Coast, New South Wales, and I rang in a good mate of mine, Drew McAllister, who came in, and the three of us sat around and got to know each other a little better.
We had different chords in mind, we're all playing different things.
But he brought up this thing, Crazy Is What Crazy Does. And I'm like, let's write that.
I remember at the time I just got out of a relationship, and then from there on it kind of helped, put the words together.
I think the song came pretty quick. Everyone was having their little pieces in on it.
One of the best sounding records I've made. And that's, I've made a lot of records. It was one of those things where everything aligned.
The album takes you on a journey, and you start off real relaxed with Hum and easygoing, Then you could run through to The Devil's Daughter, that one girl that flips you on your ass. Crazy Is What Crazy Does is that personal breakup song that's, you know, I'm sure everyone feels. To get over that, you listen to Girls in the Summertime, which is partying with your mates and having a whole bunch of fun. And by the end of it, you have Getaway, where you just want to, you know, cut loose and hit the open road.